Breaking tonight, the U.S. military is responding right now. It's underway to yesterday's rocket attack in Iraq that left 2 U.S. personnel dead. Again, this is happening at this hour. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin is at the Pentagon with the very latest. Good evening, Jennifer.
Good evening, Brett. U.S. military sources tell us that U.S.-led airstrikes are underway currently as we speak in response to the attack on the Taji Air Base that left 2 Americans and 1 British soldier dead yesterday. This is a response to the 30 rockets that were fired at the Taji base. We understand that there are airstrikes taking place as we speak in multiple locations where Iranian-backed Shia militias have both warehouses as well as this is an effort to basically disrupt their command and control. But it will be multiple locations. We understand it will be, we're told, a proportional response to the attack on the Taji base. Here's what the Defense Secretary said earlier today.
At the Pentagon today, the Defense Secretary warned there will be a response to an attack that killed 2 Americans and a British soldier in Iraq.
I have spoken with the president. He's given me the authority to do what we need to do.
The head of U.S. forces in the Middle East says an Iranian-backed militia likely launched the attack that wounded an additional dozen coalition troops.
The Iranian proxy group, Kataib Hezbollah, is the only group known to have previously conducted an indirect fire attack of this scale against U.S. and coalition forces in Iraq.
The militia launched 30 Katyusha rockets at Camp Taji, located 17 miles north of Baghdad. More than a dozen struck the base. Among those killed, Lance Corporal Brody Gillen, a 26-year-old British Army medic. It was the largest attack on U.S. and coalition troops since Iran fired ballistic missiles in early January, days after a U.S. drone strike killed Iran's most powerful general, Qasem Soleimani, at Baghdad's airport. Yesterday's attack coincided with what would have been Soleimani's 63rd birthday. Iraqi forces helped secure this truck found rigged with rocket launching tubes a few miles from the base.
We have good indication based on forensics of where it was fired from, who did the firing, and so on and so forth. And the groups that were responsible will be held accountable.
The U.S. has 2 aircraft carriers in the region, but we're told that Tomahawk missiles will not be used in the strikes tonight. These will be limited to airstrikes at multiple locations across Iraq and along the border with Syria, where groups like Kataib Hezbollah, one of the Iranian-backed Shia militias, believed to be behind that rocket attack on Camp Taji, where they keep those Katyushas, where they keep those drones, where they keep the weapons that have been used to terrorize Americans and coalition forces at that base in Iraq and other bases. This is designed to be a proportional response and to deter future attacks. Brett?
All right, Jennifer Griffin live at the Pentagon. Jennifer, we'll head back with any other breaking details. Thank you.